We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping up now, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Arias is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Cespedes is there. 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Gordon stands at second with 2 gone. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Cespedes.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Olsen has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So here's Johan Camargo.
Not shortstop, Johan Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Arias ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Chris Davis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here's Donaldson. Here it comes.
Number 24, Josh Donaldson.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Up top, it's 2-0. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch on its way. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Kevin Crone. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. Crone rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
As he'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now at the plate, Rich Hill.
The pitcher, number
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rich Hill.
Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Ball one, no.
One out, nobody on. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The count now at 2-1. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball three.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Crone has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman. Bottom of the third now. And next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. So here now's the pitcher, Josh James.
Number 39.
First offering on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that ends the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And he fouls this one off. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So striding in, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
To 2-2 now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Standing in now, Rich Hill, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Olsen is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Chris Davis next to bat. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Popped him up. Ramos waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Oh for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, D. Gordon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Ball two now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
That one's in there. 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball four, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
The batter number
So digging in now, Luis Arias. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Paul Fry takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Paul Fry.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. No hits to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now back
in is Christian Yelich as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Yelich is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Hunter Harvey trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
number 56.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Line towards center field. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and here comes the first baseman, Kevin Cron.
The first baseman, Kevin Cron.
And the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Phillip Ervin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Matt Olson. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Cespedes is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The catcher,
now batting, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Calhoun over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino. Here comes the first pitch.
Pedro.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Skied into straightaway right. Olson is there to put it away for route number 1. Keston Hiura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Keston Hiura.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. On the ground to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Johan Camargo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris pitch.
Here's Chris Davis now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Castro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
In now, Rich Hill. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 9.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Luis Arias. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now, 2-0. Too tight with that one, 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. The 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos has got it. And he makes the throw to first. Sandoval is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready now for Baltimore. Kevin Cron. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. In now for the O's, Phillip Ervin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. Cespedes is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Evan Phillips gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Attention, please.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Smith. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Irvin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Willie Calhoun. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Standing in, Pedro Severino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Markakis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Malik Smith the next to hit. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that misses inside, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Richard Blyer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
For Minnesota, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more. It is a sinker that misses for a ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Davis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And it's 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, Matt Olson.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go as the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Shortstop, Johan Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Buxton is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion 6-1.